Hi greatness, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Femi Owolasi, the solution peddler. As I journey through life, I have been learning more and more about responsibilities. Of many things, experientially, I have discovered that the continuity of a person's existence in any organization boils down to how genuinely at least he or she is contributing to the growth of that organization. No smart organization would want to lose individuals who have become a set of assets for them. You see, one prominent reason a lot of employees do not have the temerity to contribute at meetings that are geared towards the advancement of the corporate entity to which they belong is because they have not yet improved themselves. To improve yourself is to grow and grow beyond the status quo. It involves doing something unusual every day, better than the former self. And by former, I mean before now, yesterday. And you know what? When you improve yourself, when you increase yourself, you increase your value. Your value is really increased when you truly work on yourself, when you attend seminars, when you learn a new skill that is relevant, when you read books, which in the end will give you a new look, depending on whether or not a good sense of morality or common good is embedded in it, as well as exposing yourself to growing situations and people, to mention few. Your CV, your curriculum vitae may get you a job, but it is your VC, what I call vital contribution, which is the positive effect of having improved yourself, that will elevate you. The proverbial words of Solomon hit me. Solomon said that the person who scatters increases. In other words, the person who contributes gets promoted. On the exit wall of the gate of the high school I attended is a question in blue font boldly written, "What have I gained today?" I believe that those who put on their mental cap to fetch answers to this question know deep within them that they owe it to themselves and the world to continuously progress in their quotidian living. I ask you, how do you spend your holiday, your spare time or leisure? Do you return to school or office the same or less the same when you left? We must endeavor to improve ourselves even in times when we relax. To not improve oneself is to lose relevance. I was taught in PhD that relaxation is not a deeper but a shallow state of rest when one is conscious of what is happening in his environment. A wise man has said that the world is bypassing those who are not moving forward. Explore your environment for personal developmental resources. I believe that every day of our life is a journey of self-discovery, and the best room to lodge in as we move on is the room for self-improvement. But the worst of all is the room for self-complacency. When you work on yourself in every positive way and begin to contribute to the advancement of the team or firm, you will soon realize that the respect given to some of your colleagues will elude you, because by then you will have become an asset that is worth more than can be described monetarily. And true great sportsmen and women like Lionel Messi and Toby Hamilton know this. If you want to fly higher, it's important for you to improve. I am convinced that there is one single formula that will elude you from extinction, and that is improvement. When you improve, you prove your proof, and then you get approved. When you improve, you prove your proof, and then you get approved. This is what I call the principle of elevation. Remember that you're not a loser in the field of life, but rather you're closer. You are greatness, you're made of more and made for more. You must win, nothing less. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now. Hey!